careful you do not tread mud on the floors. You would not wish to tarnish this hospitable environment.
Surprised you still need that much room for servers. Hopefully this is worth it. Yay. It's not. Interesting. Let's look at an urban eagle and see what it do. That'll be a fun little pistol. And we're returning to the key. Alrighty. Okay. Oh, I am right there.
Good job.
Yeah, I don't like it.
That's one hell of a souvenir.
It's toward the bunks. Over here.
You son of a bitch, you did it! You actually pulled it off!
Didn't I tell you, Dale? I told you there was something different about this rook.
Oh my god, Nave, you're so full of shit.
What? I just call it like I see it, Jazz.
Yeah, sure. I seem to remember your rant about that lousy rook and how you were gonna off that loser and take their ship. No?
Shut up, Jazz.
Both of you, cut the crap and let me talk. Alright, look. I'm terrible at this crap, so I'm going to spare all of us the stupid speeches and make this short.
Go ahead,
When
I'm
I
listening.
took over around here, Things were looking grim. We were hanging on by a thread. The only thing that kept the fleet intact was the promise that I'd find Crix's legacy and put us back on top. At the time, I was full of shit. I didn't know how the hell I was gonna make that happen. And as the years passed, my words started to wear.
We lost a lot of good people because they thought Dale was chasing ghosts.
She's right. That thread I was talking about, it frayed. Badly. But when you found that recording on Suvorov, the hunt reignited. You gave us the courage we needed to hold fast. Now that his legacy is where it belongs, we can become the pirates Crix always meant us to be. Thanks to you.
It feels extremely
Where are you?
uncomfortable to be thanked for such a thing.
Right. All thanks I need is my cut.
Well, well. You've certainly learned to fit right in.
What? No extra cut for the humble mechanic that made all of this possible?
Oh my God, lady, give us a break.
All right, let's get down to business. You want your money, and you're going to get it. A lot of it.
Drinks of the last Nova on me.
I might actually take you up on that offer.
Hope you're ready to spend big then, cause I will most definitely drink your sorry ass right under the table.
Now that I'd like to see.
Okay, okay, let's get this done. Before you head out and get drunk at the Nova, I want you to remember one thing. The fleet always comes first. There are still jobs to run, things to steal, and places to wreck. So celebrate, get wasted, then get back out there and make us some money.
250,000. Not bad.
And for the fleet!
Nah.
It's good to be back.
We'll see if they got anything good weapon-wise.
I would pay a mountain of creds to see the look on Kiwi's
You
face.
should have seen me. I took out
it
3 of
isn't
the systems.
just gotten a new shipment.
Okay. Big bang, huh? Particle beam shotgun. Feather. It's a rare rifle. 11 millimeter, of which I have 1600. Not bad. Feather might be an interesting one. For 13,000. Yikes. Fury. Interesting. Yeah, I don't care about any of that.
I told you that gun would suit you. I bet you're just itching to take your pick. All right,
But
see
it
you
was
around.
TK's armor that gave me the confidence.
All right, let's get this over with.
No med pack. No shits to give.
Oh,
See, it was money
Right.
well spent. You might even say, well, now that you're big time, let's get you set up.
Alrighty.
Hi. Here if you need me.
I guess you aren't.
Then off we go.
That none of the wealth stolen.
Sorry to step on your line there, Andrasia.
A pleasure.
I'd like to ask some questions
Of
about the
course.
journey to find your friends.
What would you like to know?
How do you know anyone else is still alive?
I do not know, not for sure. I did not see them fall that day, and I suppose I have hoped they survived. I admit I have not investigated before now, at least in part because of what I feared I might learn. He is a quiet man, reserved. I believe he had lived through a great many hardships, though he never spoke of them. I never felt it proper to ask.
Hmm.
He valued his personal space and quiet moments. It was one thing we always shared in common. Years ago, I had heard he was alive, but did not attempt to contact him. I did not feel it was right. I hope this is not a mistake. House Varun is in a distant corner of space.
I know this
While
part.
it was the most practical. All right. If indeed I do, all yours.
Yay!
You do not need to ask me if you may ask. You may just ask.
Nothing else? Nothing new, so off we go.
The legacy is ours. And no one
I hit forward instead of cockpit again.
Back in our own.
Alrighty. Now that we're back out, we have divided loyalties. And I probably want to repair my ship, right?
Got anything you need some work done? Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape.
Okay, great. Hey, you know what?
You should inspect your ship. Okay, no problem.
Upgrade. Hmm. Better range on the missiles. Sorry, lasers. I don't know.
I'm sure you can find something.
Interesting. No missiles equipped on that one. Well.
Everyone needs supply. Feel free to look around.
Not bad. There. Nice. Then we're going to Aggie's.
He is not here. I am disappointed, but relieved somehow.
It's not surprising. Just relax. It'll be okay.
You're right. I'm sorry. Someone here must know more. We should inquire about him. Yes, Aggie's. I have spent far too much time here. I do not recommend it.
I'm busy. Leave me alone. You ain't here looking for Erin.
Yeah.
She is.
Wow.
Hello, Aggie. I was unsure whether you would remember me. It has been a long time.
I ain't likely to forget you anytime soon.
Uh-oh. Okay, fine. We're looking for Erin.
I heard you ain't deaf.
Hey,
She
don't
didn't
come
ruin
off,
Aaron's
you know,
life enough the first time,
aggressive.
huh? Back for more.
In his life? How dare you?
Did she tell you what she did to him? How she left him bleeding on some godforsaken rock in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah. We just like to know that he's safe.
Now, after all this time, you could have dropped in any time in, the last 9 years or so. Maybe that wouldn't have been too convenient for you, though. Aaron sat in that corner for years, scared of his own shadow, convinced the damn zealots were coming back to finish the job. The few credits he had to rub together that didn't get spent on drink, he spent on setting himself up someplace where they couldn't find him. Wouldn't trust anyone that walked through the door. Only ever talked to me when he was drunk enough.
I'm sorry. No one deserves to live like that.
Look, I've seen all kinds of sad sacks over the years. Most of them brought it on themselves. He was no different. Got himself in over his head, mixed up in something he shouldn't have been. Still, not pretty to watch the slide down afterwards.
No.
Aaron ain't been in here for almost a year now. Showed up one day saying he'd gone and got himself set up on Hyla too, thanking me for letting him stay here so often. It was the closest I'd seen him to happy in I don't know how long. And that was it. Never came through the door again.
Did he ever mention me?
You mean, did he blame you? That's what you want to know. I know guilt when I see it. Don't try and deny it.
Fine. Did he blame me?
No. Believed you were one of the good ones, right up until the last time I talked to him. Me? I don't think your kind has good ones.
My kind?
Yeah,
I know
snake
what you
people.
are. You take your holier-than-thou bullshit and your great serpent and shove them.
You dare insult me like this when I have come to you asking for help. I should kill you where you stand.
Well, that doesn't really give you, you know, one of the good ones
You are right.
status.
We should focus on finding him.
Sure.
Well, this has been so much fun. You see Aaron, you tell him I got a bottle of his favorite stashed away if he ever shows up again. But honestly, I'm hoping he doesn't.
All right.
We have something to go on at least. I am grateful that you showed some compassion, despite that woman's attitude. I do not have your patience.
It just seemed like the right thing to say.
You are more diplomatic than I would be. One more reason I am glad to have you with me. I'm eager to reach Hyla too, and speak to Aaron. Perhaps there is something we can do to help him. Provide him a sense of safety.
All right. Off we go.
If it weren't for the walls, the whole town would be demolished in no fin.
Good to know, I guess. Oh, I thought I could make it, but I couldn't. It's got spikes, so you can't. Need to go to the spaceport. Oh, come on. That'll do. All right. Jumping. And off we go. Oh, good. No. Come on. Come on. No, no, no. Regen. Come on. Come on, regen. Evasive action. Come on. There we go. Drive. Do you have a cloak? There. Alrighty. That was not the greatest. Aaron's camp. That was pretty easy to find. I do have one more skill point I could put somewhere. Expert in 3 auto. Rings now turn blue when the pick can be slotted. Interesting. Upgrades the stealth meter. Ooh, that'd be nice.
He's a treasure. We should be on our guard here. If we could detect the camp from orbit, it means others could too. And I have no idea what fortifications he may have. When we arrive, would you let me speak to him first? I think that is important right now.
Okay. I'll let you do the talking.
Thank you. From what Aggie said, it sounds like he has been rather paranoid for years now. That, too, I fear, is my fault.
Yeah, probably.
Let us proceed slowly and carefully. I do not want to antagonize him.
Alright. That's a lot of context there. Oh, well. Things seem to be going well here. But it'll put us in his good graces if we end up saving him here.